Alright, so I had an adventure. um, there was spell work done to block my path from going through a doorway. It was, and this is why I'm getting on here, because anybody who has never looked into feng shui, something called poison arrows. There was looked like somebody just took a couple boxes of like gold 1.5 inch screws and threw them on the floor in front of this doorway so I couldn't get through. So I sat down and I started picking them all up, putting them in a box, clearing my path. The person I believe is responsible came in and wanted to get through, and I just pointed them in that direction, and they knew how to navigate around it, which is why I feel like it was probably them. So people should be aware that, these things are real, that, the non-physical and the physical do basically connect, collide, whatever. So I was cleaning up the screws so that I could, be comfortable walking through that doorway. Not sure why that doorway. I don't understand that. And then there was, this went a little deeper because it also moved into a different place. I had been on the phone with my cousin, and my aunt was in the background, and she was saying she wasn't going to come to the get together because she wanted me to be able to spend time with the people that I hadn't seen and whatnot, and the people that I loved and blah blah. But she would be one of the people that I would most definitely want there. So I couldn't understand that. It was very strange. And right before I hung up the phone, it was a man's voice, and it said, "It's the curse." And I said, "I'm breaking these curses." And then my mom was there. Now, my mom is deceased. My mom was there. She was sitting next to me. I was trying to figure out how I was going to go pay for this room that we were doing this thing in. And she was writing a check. Now, she never said a word to me. But I felt her intention was to help me pay for spending time with my kids and my family. So all of this is somehow related. I don't know exactly how, but there is a lot more going on than what meets the eye. So I just think people should be, informed. And yes, I'm still breaking curses, whatever that was with the screws. It's been cleaned up. So stop playing.